Dude, are you having trouble getting online?
He's online.
Well, he's offline in-game.
He's online.
No, it's like in the group, he is offline.
Northern Elsewhere location.
For me, he is showing as offline.
There's my garden, and there's my
nice.
portal. I love my portal.
I don't know.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, that's for Cool Dude, not for the person that you're talking about. And so I'm still waiting for a whisper from them.
Oh yeah, yeah. They probably haven't whispered yet because they're probably getting their gear situated.
Yeah. Araya Naren? Is that them?
Yes.
Area Naren?
Area Niren.
Cool.
No, the rest of the guild can be unhappy because we didn't invite them.
It was so funny. I thought that since I wasn't in the guild, that if someone in the guild wanted to come, I had to forfeit my spot.
No, we're all good.
Your soul has been claimed by the Dark Bunny.
Again, I'm a ginger. I have no soul. Hey, check.
You have several that you've stolen.
See, somebody listen to me.
She's like the real Dragonborn.
Therefore, come see my garden over here. I love my garden. I put the most work into this house. Anyone who's seen the Earthspawn Sanctuary knows that this area over here, it's usually dark and dead and full of rock and stone. What I wanted to do was I wanted to have a thing where if you were coming through, your eye was immediately drawn to color. So I put a bunch of Daedric braziers here to light it up, make it colorful, and just drag your eye there. And I put about one of every plant in here as you look around. There's even a scuttle bloom in here.
I need to get more of those things. I've only got one.
I have 3.
They're so freaking hard to actually get. Like the RNG on them, ridiculous.
Oh, when I say 3, I don't mean I found them. One was gifted to me and I bought the other 2.
I found the one, and it's just like I think I took a month and a half just to find the one.
And then there's these ghost trees. I wanted to make like an enchanted forest, so I sunk them into the ground so you didn't see the books. But this was expensive because each of these trees cost me 100k.
I see Evie's got the Sable Wolfman skin thingy.
I still need that. Right now I have candy cane tail. Oh,
that would definitely have been nice to have for yesterday's glitch that I experienced.
What was that?
I was stuck in half werewolf.
Oof.
I was using all the werewolf skills and weapon skills at the same time. I was running at half speed, but I had full access to all skills.
How weird.
I mean, I would trade half speed for that.
I loved it too. I was able to actually reliably replicate that glitch too.
Were you getting I'm curious, were you getting like the werewolf bleed on light attacks too? And
I was getting the full werewolf experience. Except I was still in human form.
So all the stam, all the resist
weapon
buff.
damage, all the armors.
God.
It was werewolf form, but I had access to weapon attacks and class skills.
Huh.
I have a guildie that happened to a couple months ago.
All you gotta do is get interrupted right, like you press your ultimate and have to get interrupted or frozen or whatever, right when you're about to change. So like you use the ultimate, then you get stunned for like 3 seconds or whatever it is, right before the skin rips off. I was able to
played with it for a few hours.
Yeah, I was able to replicate it 3 or 4 times inside that inside the place, the Rimmon Necropolis. The only problem is most of the enemies in the rest of the game don't do those kinds of interrupts anymore. So
it's almost like they knew better.
You got everybody here now? You got everybody here?
A cool dude. I'm running Torix Pact, Word Warden, and Eben. Does that work with your sets?
Sorry, who are you talking about to?
Cool dude, the elf tank.
Well, he is saying in Discord that he doesn't know if his internet is going to be able to handle this right now. He keeps getting disconnected.
Well, if anything, I have solo tanked it before with 5 people, so...
Yeah, you
And
definitely don't need 2 tanks in normal.
No, you don't. It's just you guys might get hit a lot more. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I remember in the BTS, me and 4 other people went into this on normal. I was the only tank. There was 4 DPS and 1 healer, and we did it in less than 2 hours.
Wow, that was like the nicest humble brag ever. For
It's
beta,
well, you know, it's
I
more
went
their attribute to
through like
them instead of
this.
me, because all I did was hold the aggro. They were the one who did all the damage.
No, I just teased. That's great.
I mean, tanks don't do anything but hold aggro. If anything, you guys have the hard job. I'm just a meat
Sits
shield.
over. There's corn grumbling.
Evian, look at my candy cane tank.
No, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out right now with Cool Dude.
Alright, Madigan, look at my candy cane tail.
What was that? I'm sorry. What'd you need?
He's got an inverted candy cane tail.
Candy cane tail!
Alright, let's see here. How many folks have we got in Discord? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are missing a person. Who are we
1,
missing
2,
in
3,
Discord?
4, 5, 6, 7,
Area, probably.
10, 11, 12.
Do we have 12 people in Discord?
It's area that we're missing.
Okay.
And I think Kinrab is looking for a robe, just for roleplay purposes. So if there's a light robe set that no one needs, consider Kinraba.
So it's basically a false god. Actually, I think you get a false god's shirt just for completing the quest.
No, it's not. It's not like, you know,
No.
completing the quest. It's you get a
Ah,
card
okay.
and it's a random item.
Yeah.
That's right.
When you're ready, sack up at the door, folks.
It was 2 a.m. when I did this the first run.
I still need to do this on vet.
And there's
I guess
always
it's-
one that goes through.
It
It's
was
okay,
not
it's
me
normal.
this time.
That.
This way, faithful. Divine Olkosh awaits your rightful adoration.
Are we good to go through now?
Well, looks like everyone's stacked up as far as I can tell, so yeah, I'll go ahead and go on then.
Loot all the things.
Ooh, there's
So, sorry,
things.
Ganji, what were you saying for, Cool Dude to handle earlier?
So I'm gonna be handling the big kitties. You're gonna be grabbing the big, guys with the weapons. And I think the little guys do such little damage, they're not gonna be a major threat to the, DPS and healers. It's really the big guys who are the issue. So if I can hold the big kitties and you can hold the big guys, that would take a lot of pressure off of me. And, I'll let... Evan's running, so I'm gonna let her, call out the, strategies for the bosses, because I don't want to overrank her leadership.
Gee. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I just want to give out my ideas for how we're gonna handle the tanking for as far as roles go, so we don't like over taunt each other.
Absolutely, I want you guys to be able to handle that together. So, appreciate it, thank you.
So that's my only criticism. Not criticism. My only comment. The rest is up to you.
Resist while you can.
Put them in their place, then put them to work.
Alright, thanks.
Don't resist. All the will punish.
On you guys.
This is our chance for freedom.
I'm putting the cats away so they don't jump on you guys.
They do a little bit of hopping.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try and face them away from you guys so they don't actually jump and knock you over.
Oh, that's good. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well.
Get the base first.
Yeah.
Don't stack
that
on that
caster.
circle.
I want to play with you. Go away.
So, of all the big kitties, is there a particular one that is the biggest threat?
The white ones. The white
The
ones
Gale
are bigger.
Claws.
Yeah, they do an overcharge, don't they?
The two-handers will beat you until you die.
I think he's meaning like these
The
chompers.
quadrupeds.
Yeah, the quadrupeds.
I mean,
So.
the either or is
We're gonna
plenty.
go right. Take out the fire dragon first.
Okie dokie. Follow the Minotaur.
E.
For a
Scurry
car.
Minotaur.
They lift. And we're also gonna loot
And
all the treasure
yes,
chests.
I want one of the white ones as a mount too.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
If that happens, I will be happy.
Can
Oh my
can I ask like a completely unrelated question? 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
really
what's up?
curious. Evian, what race is the Minotaur?
Gaius is a Nord.
Sad face.
So he was my tank, but I'm taking a little break from that and enjoying doing some stamina DPSing as a DK and stuff.
Tanky is fun. I'm not gonna lie. I really
My
got a grip
own-
on it.
My only criticism is that lore friendly, it should have been an Imperial.
I don't have
But
to agree with that.
but then again, a Nord is bigger, so
Yeah,
Yeah, Gaius has got to be big.
Gaius has to be big.
Yep, he's got to play that
It-
superhero
it's
role.
like
Watch that
it's
drop.
like from a gameplay perspective, Nord's better. From a lore perspective, it
Don't-
should have been an
don't-
Imperial though, because
Fine,
first
Imperial,
Don't
though.
move from the door.
I
Yeah.
mean, from a lore
But
perspective,
the
all Minotaurs are Dragonborn,
tanks pull into
so-
mobs.
What's a Dragonborn?
Technically, all Minotaurs are Dragonborn.
Not really, because it's not a bloodline thing; it's a blessing.
No, there's
Well, he's
two
not
types of
actually a Minotaur
Dragonborn.
Actually,
anyways.
no, there's not.
He wears
It's
the armor.
it's one of those people think there's two kinds, but they're part of it for the Imperial lines is actually performing the ritual at the Dragonfire, which is granting the blessing onto you. If you
Yeah,
didn't
be careful
already
of the
have
holes in this room.
it. I
It's
noticed
very
though.
Watch out,
dangerous
second
for
wave.
accidental sky shard hunting.
Everything's
Best to stay on the outside of this room.
Yeah. Do not
Yeah,
go
maybe
towards the pretty
any kind of
statue in the
experience.
center.
But it's so pretty.
I know, but still.
Just on a bit of a tangent about lore, right?
No.
Oh, I think my game's crashing.
Don't do that.
Everything's frozen on my
Ow.
screen.
Yeah, cool dude also crashed. Like, no, one sec. It was like we lost our tanks, so.
That's okay. Your ghost is still absorbing hits.
Okay.
I'm
This
gonna-
aside, can I
I'm
ask
gonna-
Evian
I'm
a
gonna
kind of
crash.
semi-important question?
What?
At the moment, like group damage would be more important than single